obviously it's a great, thing for our program in reference, getting some publicity and maybe getting a little recognition stuff, but it's still pretty early in the season. And, we try to make sure we downplay it as much as possible, make sure our kids understand it's still about 1 week at a time. And, it's cliche-ish, but that's just the reality of what it is. We got to make sure we worry about, this week is the most important week on our schedule, and that's how we try to focus and prepare and go about our business. Republic, like I said, I don't know if we're going to be bigger than anybody in our schedule, but they're a lot bigger than us as usual, just like last week. They do a lot of zone read stuff, do a great job with it. Got a nice quarterback that does a great job of reading it. Assignment football responsibility, again, on the defensive side of the ball. Got a couple of really good receivers, a good running back. So they got, enough intangibles and stuff where it forces you to have to defend the whole field, and they do some nice things. We're going to have to play well defensively, offensively and stuff. On defense, we expect them to give us some multiple looks. They've shown that up front. Versus the last 2 or 3 teams we've got on film on them and stuff. So, we're going to have to make sure we know our whole rules and know what we're doing and coming off the ball and be ready to pick up the blitz when they decide to. Added importance is that, they picked us for their homecoming game and stuff. So our kids, they sort of understand it's our second week in a row for homecoming. And it's just one of those things where, you got to take it a little personally. Hopefully our kids will go out and compete and stuff and play better than they did last week. That's our intentions. We always want to try to be better, the next week than we were the week before. And that's our approach and our goal, and that's our intent. Keys to victory. Once again, turnover is going to be crucial. We got to make sure we don't turn the ball over and stuff. When we were able to beat Kearney, a couple weeks ago, we were fortunate enough we didn't have one turnover the whole game. Field position was huge, and this will be the same kind of ball. Ball situation where to take care of the football is important on offense, rallying to the ball on defense, and make sure that we take away their big plays. And of course, special teams, that hidden field position, once again, will be a key factor for us.